Okay, guys.
Hey guys, I'm going to tell you about our bad trip to Cebu, how it started off bad and it got worse. But before I get to that, Janet went out and got a new bra. She said we needed more clickbait. What do you think? Hey, you know, we've been in Dumaguete for the first part of December, and we decided when school let out with PJ, and this has been planned for a while, we were going to come up to Cebu with PJ.
Yes.
And we were going to enjoy the Christmas time up here in the big city.
Yeah.
And we did, but prior to coming here on Friday, we had some plans for Saturday. We were doing a video on Saturday with ALMA, and we were also going to visit Janet's nieces and nephews and give them their Christmas gifts because we're not going to be there for Christmas.
Yes. So we decide early Christmas giving that one.
We gave some to your mama and your nieces.
All my nieces.
And we brought PJ up here, and we also brought one of his cousins, Andrew. They're the same age, so they got someone to play with.
Yeah, there are the first vacation here in Cebu.
Yeah. So what we did on our plans was Saturday was really busy. So Saturday we met with John and his girlfriend, and they gave me some glasses, reading specs, and Janet some M&Ms.
Yeah.
So that was great. We gave away the gifts to the relatives, had our early Christmas with them, and then we went down to the harbor, to the port, and bought our ferry tickets. So we had to buy 4 tickets on the ferry that was going to go from Dumaguete to Behold up to Cebu. And it was like 5,100 pesos because the children get a discount being students.
Yeah, the children is minor, so that the cost is each is 400 going.
It's about half off.
Yeah, 400 going to 450 going to Tagbilaran, Bohol, and 400 pesos to go Tagbilaran to Cebu.
Cebu. So that was our plan. And then Sunday morning, the ferry leaves at 1 in the afternoon. We got up Sunday morning, had a great night's sleep.
Yeah.
Got all packed. Janet packed everything. It was sunny in Dumaguete in the morning. The weather was nice.
Yeah.
And about 11 o'clock is when we decided we're going to, grab a trike and head down to the ferry. This is where everything started to go bad. So we were carrying our bags out to the street, and we couldn't find a trike right away. So we were walking. Finally, we got a trike.
Yes.
And he took us down to the seaport where the Ocean Jet ferry is. And that cost us 300 pesos. That wasn't bad. So we got out of the trike, and we're walking to the entrance, and it says no ID, no ticket, no entry. Well, Janet's getting everything out. As soon as we get to the gate and it's our turn, she gives the guy the ticket, and what does he say?
Oh, Mom, it's cancellation for Ocean Jet. Oh!
Ocean Jet. And we should have known because we looked to the left, and there are all these vans picking up people. Everybody's calling vans to pick them up. So now we have to hurry up and do something. Janet's first thought was, well, let's get a refund for our tickets.
Yeah.
So we walked over to the ticket office, and of course the line was so long. We asked security, and they said we can get a refund at any Ocean Jet ticket office, and we had 6 months to do it. So our first concern was to get across the island.
Yeah.
Get to Cebu Island somehow.
Yeah, so another riding going, we get a tricycle going to Cebulan port.
Yes, and it's a lot longer from the Dumaguete port to the Cebulan where Mayo shipping is.
Yeah.
It's a longer ride, but the trike driver only wanted 200 pesos. So the 4 of us got into this trike, a lot of traffic, a lot of people looking to get on trikes.
Yeah.
We were going to take the yellow bus. One went by us that said Cebu, but it was full. The guy, he just waved his hands full.
Yes.
So we hustled to Cebulan and Maya Shipping. Once we were there, as we were going there, Janet's texting them, and they say, yes, the ferry is running as of right now.
Yes.
And a ferry went at 12 o'clock and 1:30. We got there about 12:15.
Yeah.
But the ferry was still there.
But still there.
Janet ran out of the trike.
Maybe I said to the guy, can we catch that up there? Yeah, okay, Mom, goodbye.
They said, yeah, we can catch that one, but hurry up.
Yeah.
Janet went and paid for the tickets. I went and paid the TriCAJES. I gave him 300 pesos for, 100 peso tip for getting us there. And we had to hurry to get on. We were the last ones on that ferry.
Yes, then go already.
The ferry was full. I've never seen it so packed with cars.
That is super full.
All the cars.
Never seen, yeah.
All the motorbikes. Bunch of
Multi-trikes.
trikes were on there. Multi-cabs. And we went up to sit. And all the seats were almost full. There was nowhere to sit. So we found 4 seats. And we sat. And then the ferry finally took off.
Yes.
And what is normally a half-hour trip from Cebu over to Santander was over 45 minutes. And you could feel it struggling in the current and the wind.
It's like dancing the wavy.
It was so wavy.
I'm so scared, and I just pray God help guide us our travel.
Everybody is doing thank you, Lord, save us.
Because I know we have typhoon coming, so hopefully we can save to our destination.
So when we got almost to the other side,
Yeah.
he had trouble docking this thing. He kept missing where they dock, and you could hear the motor straining, and it was just a big ordeal where it's normally a piece of cake. And through the strait there, that big ferry, and it's a big, heavy ferry. It was rocking, and I was even a little concerned, but we got there, and then it was about a 20-minute walk from when we got off the ferry up to the highway where the bus stop was, so we could catch a Cirrus bus.
Yes.
And they had these little trikes that we could have taken, but they could only take maybe one person at a time with our bag. We would have had to have 4 separate trikes.
Because in the Cebu City, the different tricycle here.
In the island of Cebu, down in Santander.
Yeah.
They had the small trikes.
Trike. Only 2 we can catch them.
Yeah, only 2 sit in them, but if you got bags, it's 1. And it was, so we walked up. It took about 20 minutes to walk to where the bus was. And there was a lot of people waiting for the bus.
Waiting for the bus.
And our main concern was the bus was going to be full.
Yeah.
With all the ferries being canceled, we thought the bus would be full. Well, the bus finally showed up. And everybody's pushing to get first one in, and we were in the middle of the group, but the bus was semi-empty, so everybody got on, everybody got a seat. The kids were able to sit together, BJ and Andrew, and Jan and I sat together, and I thought it was going to be a nice 4.5-hour bus ride into Cebu City.
So,
I could not see what was going to happen. When we got past Oslo into Argyle, there was so much construction that this bus would only move a bus length at a time, and after about 3 or 4 minutes it'd move again, and then it would move again. It took forever, it seemed, to get through all this construction and all the traffic. And all the traffic was going one way up to Cebu.
Yeah.
And when we got to Car finally, it was still a lot of traffic. And when we got out of Car, we caught the bus more closer to 1:30. We got into Car about 5. Got through Car. Took a long time. When we got to the top, we were in San Fernando, I believe it's called, but headed towards Naga. But in Naga, the traffic was absolutely unbearable. Nobody was going nowhere. There was so much just sitting, going nowhere, right?
Yeah.
And it was all for the lights at the municipality.
Christmas, maybe that one will be opening for the Christmas tree.
Yeah, but they had all the lights. Now it's getting dark.
Yeah.
All the lights and all the cars. Cars are just parked in the road. People are walking across. You could see everybody taking selfies by all these lights. When we finally got all through that, we had some clear sailing for a little while, and I could see coming the other direction, the traffic was backed up. So it was this municipality of Naga and their light display that everybody was going to. And I didn't realize what day of the month it was. It was the 17th of December. December 15th was payday.
Yeah.
And that was a Friday. But not only a payday.
And also, it's starting already the vacation, Christmas holiday.
Kids are out of school.
Yeah.
And on that payday, everybody got their 13th month bonus.
Yes.
You know, we call it a Christmas bonus back home, end of the year bonus. They call it a 13th-month bonus. So everybody's loaded with cash. They got the extra money for their bonuses. They're all headed up to Cebu or wherever they're going. Kids from college, high school, they're all traveling back home. So the traffic was just unbearable.
Yeah.
When we finally got into Cebu, it was like 7:30 when we got into Cebu. And from car to Cebu is usually about an hour and 15 minutes. It took us like 2.5 hours of traffic. And we got out of the bus and we found this long line of people waiting for taxis. And I told Janet, we got to get in this line. Janet's telling me, no, go to the street. I said, no, this is the line. So we're standing in the line, one cab comes, two people get in it. 10 minutes later, another cab comes. I go, this is ridiculous, there's no cabs coming. There's at least 50 people in front of us for the cab. So we go to the street and somebody is there, a young man, and he's waving down cabs. You need a cab, sir? And they want a little tip for waving down the cab for you, opening your door. Maybe you have bags to go in the trunk. When the cab pulled over, I told him where we're going. I said, we're going to Solanea. And it's only about a 100 peso ride.
Yes.
He goes, no, I'm not going there.
They don't want to go.
I don't want to go. They're looking for the big fair.
Yeah.
This is holiday. There's
holiday.
hundreds of people looking for cabs.
Yes.
And a lot are going to Mactown. Others are going farther
they go to other
north.
taxi. They want to go to just in Mandaue.
Mandaue, which is a bigger fair for them.
Yeah.
And for them to come and take us for 100 pesos, it wasn't worth it. I was getting frustrated. I'm getting tired. The two boys are standing so patiently. Now, they never had this travel before. So patiently, not knowing what's going on. All the traffic, all the hustle and bustle, all the people. I grabbed the guy that waved down the cabs. I gave him 50 pesos. I said, get me a cab now. He went out in the middle of the street, in front of the cab, you know, the hood, the windshield, and waved that guy down. I told Jan the kids, get in this cab.
Yeah.
And then I got in the cab. He goes, where are you going? I go, I'm going to Solanea by ALMA. He goes, oh, I'm going farther. I go, 400 pesos I pay you. Don't turn the meter on. Just take us there. Okay, sir. And I go, Merry Christmas. So all the cabs, you know, they're going probably without their meters here. They're doing like everybody does in the West. They're taking the chance of the opportunity. All the people traveling, and because of the typhoon and the rain and the lack of cabs, they're trying to maximize their earning. So I didn't consider it being ripped off or being scammed. I considered they were trying to make as much money as possible. And for me, $8, 4 people, get finished with this trip and get into the condo was very important. So we did that. We got into the condo. We put all our bags in the condo, and now everybody's hungry because all we had was snacks all the way. Remember, we left about 11 a.m. and now it's 8 o'clock, and we didn't stop anywhere for lunch or for anything. And these boys are hungry. They eat a lot of food. So we go to Ayala Mall.
Yes.
And we go to this restaurant, and here's a little video of the outside of the restaurant. It's called
Boy Zuba.
Boy Zuba. And it was packed. Every place was packed in the mall.
Yeah.
Because, again, it's payday weekend. It's the weekend before Christmas. Everybody got their Christmas bonus, their 13th month bonus. Everybody's shopping. So we go to sit down at a table. And as he's cleaning the table for us, he goes, maybe 40 minutes to 1 hour wait. I go, no. Come on, we'll go to Burger King.
Yeah. So,
We just wanted something to eat.
Yeah.
So what happened at Burger King, Janet?
Oh, I said to Mike, we just ordered have a rice because we never eating yet lunch that one. So kids want a rice. So
They have a dish there, and you can see it on the menu board here. I'm showing you.
yeah.
It's rice with 2 pieces of chicken, and I get them a soda, and I also get a big box of fries because everybody likes the fries. So I'm in line. When I got up to the front of the line, I ordered the rice with chicken, three portions, and I ordered me a Whopper. They go, oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking maybe they're out of stock on the Whopper, out of meat. She comes back, no rice, sir. We're out of stock of rice. My God! When in the Philippines have you ever gone to the restaurant and the one thing they're out of stock of is rice?
It's rice.
It's new to me. I can't believe that. No rice. So I ended up getting them all a Whopper Jr. and the fries and the Coke, and that's what we had to eat.
Yeah.
We made it back to the condo. So it was getting worse and worse and worse. And here's the other thing. I promised the kids they could go swimming. And we had a little bit of time before the end of the pool closing here. So I said, go ahead and put your gear on and we'll go down to the pool. As soon as we get down to the pool, it's raining. It's raining hard, but they don't care. They jump in the pool. Jana and me under the umbrella, you know, waiting for them to finish. And then they went upstairs and they slept good during the night. So it was a trip that started off bad. It got worse. But the happy ending is
We made it.
we made it safe. We're here.
Yeah, we're here. It will be a no close here to the video. Okay, this is
Take 5.
take 2. My
Take 12. Take 18.
take my for my boobs.
Janet went and got a special bra just so we can have some clickbait. Okay. Where are you going?
Oh,
No, you ready?
okay. Okay, my boobs.
Talk.
Hello guys, welcome to our.
Is it going up and down?
Huh?
Is it working?
Yeah.
You sure?
See, yeah. I don't have a shade. Can I?
Hello, hello, hello. No shades. We're live.
My eyes